Hello everyone, hope so you all are doing good. Welcome to another video from PSN Solution. This time it's of Exp22 Word Chapter 3 ML2 BMI. Okay, so this is the project description. As a nursing student, you are completing a capstone course that requires focused study and class reports on various health topics. Your task is putting together an overall summary of how BMI relates to overall health, including how it is determined. You will use words, specifically word tables. So what you will use? Word tables to organize information. In doing so, you will ensure that summary and the tables are attractive. So it's the formatting of the table, well constructive and appropriate formatting where necessary. So this is what we need to do in our project, and it actually deal with the tables in the Word. So let's start this assignment by starting Word. Download and open the file name Exp22 Word Chapter 3 ML2 BMI. Our creator has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So let's check this out. So this is the main file. Instructor has added last name to the student file name. Okay, so step number 2. From here we have to start. Select all the text on page 2. Okay, where is page 2? This is page 1. Oh, this is page 2. Let's make it a little smaller so I can cover it on a single screen. So this is all we have on our page 2, and I have selected that and convert it into a table with 18 columns and 18 rows. This was actually be done by first of all creating the table with the 18 columns and 18 rows and then putting this data. But here we will use the shortcut to put this all data in a table with a single click. Just hit the insert column. This is table, and now just click the insert table. There we go. Our table is created with 18 columns and 18 rows. We can count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. 18 rows, and now we will count the column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So our table is complete with 18 columns and 18 rows. What we will do now, it is saying that this is the next part of our step number 2. It is saying that insert 2 rows at the top of the table. Okay, go to the table layout and insert a row above. There we go. Oh sorry, press Ctrl C. Just click here. If you select 3 rows and then click the insert row above, it will insert the 3 rows. If you click just one row, if you just select the one row and click the insert row above, it will just put one row. Click on the top row and insert a row above. Click on the top row and insert a top row above. Okay, so 2 rows are inserted at the top of the table, and type the following in the top row. Okay, BMI 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, sorry. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 and 35. You can compare the data here. There we go. So I did exactly right. There we go. With this, our step number 2 is completed. Now we will move on to the step number 3 of our assignment, and it's about adjust the width of the first column to 0.8. Okay, width of first column. This is the first column. Zero point 6, 7 and 8. We have to adjust the width of first column to 0.8 and modify the second row, merging two columns through 18. Oh, sorry. We should delete this row, delete row, and insert a row below that. There we go. What we have to do, we have to modify the second row, merging columns 2 through 18. This is column 2 and through 18. There we go. We have to merge this. Go to the merge. Our all work will be here in the table design, in the table layout. So we will merge the cells. There we go. And adding text as follows: pressing Ctrl plus Shift plus Enter after typing hide so that text wrap in the first cell. Height, we have to press Shift plus Enter. There we go. If we press just Enter, it will not work. We have to press Shift plus Enter. There we go. It will then wrap the text in that cell. And now put the inches. There we go. What's next? We have to write the body weight in the next cell. Body weight, we have to write it in space, bracket and pound. Body weight should be in pounds. This indicates that this body weight beneath that is in pounds. Okay, we should bold this and center this. There we go. We can center in the vertical position as well. We will do in later in this step, but we can do it here so it looks more beautiful and attractive. So this was our third step, and now we will move on to the fourth step of our assignment, and this step paid for 12 marks. We have to select the table. This is a little bit technical step and a very interesting and a very beautiful. It will make our table look very beautiful and attractive. We have to select this table and then choose a pen color of blue gray text to lighter 40%. Pen color of blue gray text to lighter 80%. Okay, sorry, 40%, not 80%. It's blue gray text to lighter 80%. This is 60% and this is 40%. We have to select this pen color. Okay, and apply the selection to the all borders. Okay, select the border from here and then apply to the all borders. There we go. So all borders are now formatted with a border color of blue gray text to lighter 40%. What we will do next? So this was the first part of this step. Now it's the second part. Shade the first two rows with blue gray text to lighter 60%. We can shade in two ways. I will tell you how to shade this. So this is the second part. Blue gray text to lighter 60%. First two rows. Shade the first two rows. First of all, select these two rows. These two rows are selected. Now you can shade from the home tab. Okay, this is the shading. You can stay here and you can shade from here. So we don't need to go to the home tab. We will stay here in the table design and we will shade it with what color you want us to shade. Blue gray text to lighter 80%. Okay, blue gray text to lighter 60%. Yes, blue gray text to lighter 60%. Confirm again. Yes. So this was the second part, and now is the third part of our assignment. It is saying that change the font color in the first two rows to blue gray text to. Font color in the first two rows. Select the first two rows, go to the home tab. This is the font group, and what color we have to give? Blue gray text to. Blue gray text to, just click that, and the font color of blue gray text to will be applied to the text in the first two rows of our table. Now you can see that our table is looking something like, I say, gorgeous. It's looking beautiful now. It will be more at the end of our assignment. You will see this. Shade the remaining rows. Now the remaining rows are, first two rows are formatted with the font color of blue gray text to lighter 80% and with the shading of blue gray text to lighter 40%. Now we will shade the remaining rows with blue gray text to lighter 80%. We have to shade this. Now we will shade it from here, home tab. What should be the color of shade? Blue gray text to light 80%. Blue gray text to lighter 80%. There we go. You can see the difference. So our step number 4 is also done. This was actually the formatting of our table. How the formatting we have done? 3 kinds of formatting here. First of all, we have given the border to our table. Second, we have shaded the 2 rows with the blue gray text 2 light 80%, and we have changed the font color of first 2 rows to blue gray text 2, and we have shaded the remaining rows with blue gray text 2 light 80%. This is the summary of our this step. Now we will move on to the step number 5, and step number 5 is select the first 2 rows and select the first 2 rows. First of all, select that. So these are the 2 rows selected. What we have to do next? Apply a single line 1 pt border. Single line 1 pt border with a pen color of black text 1. Pen color of black text 1. To what? To the outside borders. Okay. In the previous step, in this step, we have applied the border. We applied the pen color of blue gray text to light 80% to all the border, but in this step we will apply the pen color of black text 1 and a single line 1 pt border to the first 2 rows and the outside border of the first 2 rows. Okay. Select the pen color again. This is the pen color. Select to the outside border. There we go. So you can see this. Best practice is to save your file after each step. It will save you from the lot of troubles, like sometime misadventure happen, like your battery goes down, like mine is now low. I will plug in after a while, but it's enough for this project. You can save from here, you can save from here. You can just press the key from your keyboard, Control S, and assignment will be saved. So next step is step number 5 is done. Now we will move on to the step number 6 of our assignment, and it is saying that you have to insert a row between 63 and 65 in height column. 63, we have to insert a row between them. Insert a row below. There we go. 63 and 65 in height column. Type the following in the new row. We have to type. Actually this was missing: 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, and this was 65. That's why we are putting the data for the height of 64 inches. Okay. What should be the data? 110, 116, 122. 110, 116, 122. Sorry. 128, 134, 140. Sorry. What's next? 145, 151, 157. 145, 151, 157. Sorry, 157, and then 163, 169, 163, 169, then I'm missing any value, I will review at the end. 174, 180, 186. 174, 180, 186, 192, 197, 192, 197, and then 204. So this was the data. Just save my file, but I will review also. 104, sorry, this is our row. We have to review the data from here. 204, 197, 192. One 186, 180, 174. 169, 6357. It's right. There is no problem there is no mistake in this step. So step number 6 is also done. Now we will move on to the step number 7 of my assignment, and it is saying that you have to place the insertion point at the end of the document and insert a table. Okay, and insert a table. I have shown you 6 steps of this assignment. If you want me to do this assignment for you, I am here. Just hit me back on WhatsApp or email. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends. And if you want me to do this assignment, we can make a very good deal. I can do this complete course for you, and if you want, I can help in other courses like accounting, finance, mathematics, English, marketing, operation management, all writing stuff and all work related to the college and university, all courses like coding. We are the team of experts, and we can help in any subject throughout your degree, throughout your course, throughout your semester. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. Goodbye. We'll see you in another video.